My name's Simon. I've also been called Captain Australia and one or two other things. This video is for you. If you're a person who has had to deal with depression, a feeling that your life is broken, body issues, weight problems. I don't want to sell you anything. I'm not a guru. I'm just a broken old man, and I want to show you that I can fix myself in the hopes that that will inspire you to make a change. You see, 4 years ago I was diagnosed with an invasive head and neck cancer, stage 4. I was given 6 months to live. I had a 40 to 60% chance that chemoradiation would kill the cancer. And I got lucky. But there's no lucky with cancer, not really. The chemoradiation, it did a bunch of damage, but it also wrecked my thyroid. So as a result, I've gained 50 kilos in the past 4 years. It's a kilo a month. And I think I've just been waiting to die. Cancer, it tries to take your life, but the grim reality of the disease is that it tries to take everything. Hope. It tries to rob you of your dignity, your place in the world, your sense of connectedness. But yeah, I've decided I can't live with that anymore. And no, this isn't a suicide note. I've decided to make a change. So it's the 23rd of December 2020, and today I weigh 137.5 kilos. That's more than 300 pounds. I'm always tired. I'm ashamed of myself. And I feel that my three young children, and if you're watching this, guys, I love you so much. I worry that I'm not being the role model that I should be. Health issues notwithstanding, we can all choose hope. Hope is available to you. And even without it, you can just keep putting one foot in front of the other. Because being healthy is something that you can do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the way I look now. I'm going to take my shirt off. I don't want to. And ladies, avert your eyes. There's a wound, an injury where they inserted a feeding tube into my stomach. I had to rely on that when I was being treated. There's explosive hernias, raw bits of my inside that are now on my outside. So I'm really sorry. But I want to show you who I am now, what I am now. And then I'm going to bring in future versions of me. And I'm just a buffet. If I can do it, you can too. Just choose to be healthy, even if you feel broken, even if you can't find it in you. You just reach out for hope. It's there in the world. There are people like me who want to guide you to your health. So I'm going to put in the work, and you can too. I'm going to reduce what I eat, and you can too. And so I'll take my shirt off. I'll show you what I look like now. And then me in a month or so will come out. And then me in 6 months or so will come out. And at the end of the year, I'm doing this thing for charity. I'm going to walk from Brisbane to Melbourne. It's 100 miles for the Kids Cancer Project. Seeing kids getting treated was the biggest kick in the guts I've faced in my life. I mean, that and seeing poverty in other parts of the world shook me to my core. It's unacceptable. So I'm going to walk 1,000 miles at the end of next year. And between now and then, I'm going to get fit. So I'm just going to take my shirt off, and then I'm going to hand it over to the next guy, which is me, a couple of months down the track. So yeah, this is what I look like now. Jesus. Oh. Okay, this is the mask that they used to pin me down to get radiation treatment. I'm not going to need it anymore. So my doctor was really concerned that the sudden weight loss meant that the cancer had come back, but all clear. So yeah, it's been 30 days. I'm here only briefly. I'm going to hand over to the next guy. He'll explain what I've done, how I've done, and hopefully show you some really profound progress. But I'm here to show you that for just a month, if you invest that time, you can see momentum and significant change. Like, I don't know if you can tell the difference. Look at that guy over there. Broken, miserable. It looks like if you gave him a flower, he'd burst into tears. I'm okay. You know, I'm not all the way there yet, but I'm okay. Physically, lungs, heart, cholesterol, all significantly better. Stamina, so much better. It's 23rd of January 2021, and this morning I weighed in at 120.4 kilos. So I've lost 17 kilos. 1 month, committed month. Just give that gift to yourself, even if you can't find the hope. Just pretend, lock it in there, because once you get the momentum, I think that'll benefit you. So yes, please, I'll tear my shirt off now and you can see the progress, but the next guy I think will have a lot more to show you. Okay, here goes. G'day. So it's been 3 months. Today I weigh 102.8 kilos. So I've lost, 35, give or take. I'm really excited because I'm just around the corner from being in the 90s again.
I love big butts in the candle.
Sorry about that. Not those 90s, although they were fun. So why am I doing this? Again, it's just to help broken people. So that guy over there, look at him. I mean, he was broken. He had no hope for the future. And I want to show that you can find your hope. The adversary, it doesn't have to be cancer. The problem doesn't have to be weight. Weight can be an outward symbol of other issues. I was suffering from depression. You might have anxiety. There might be alcoholism. Whatever it is, you can turn the ship around. And I'm just trying to demonstrate that. So I'm really hoping that might be of help to you. Because, you've got these guys, they're ripped guys, they've got chiseled jaws, chiseled abs, and they'll tell you the one thing that you have to do or not do, or eat or not eat to be just like them. And, a hit on the head with a hammer would probably help and, take your moral compass and break that. But really, it's not true. You don't need any gimmicks. You don't need any tricks. You just need 2 things actually, and the first is crucial, and that's hope. You need to believe that positive change is available to you. You don't let past failures hold you back. Don't let anybody tell you that you're a loser or you're weak or you can't do it. Hope, if you can't find it, you can borrow mine. That guy back there, he had no reason to hope. There was just this tiny spark. And that was given to me, I think, by my children. And that tiny spark, it's turned into something bigger. I'm going to work it out. I'm going to get there. There's no doubt in my mind, my heart, my spirit. And that's available to you too. So if you can't find hope, borrow mine. Look at that dude. Look at me now. And you're going to meet future me. And take from that, borrow from that. See that anything I can do, you can do better. You can do anything better than me. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Everybody gets a car. Look, yeah, you can. You can do it. If I can, you really sincerely can, all jokes aside. So take that. Use that hope. You need it. You'll need it to succeed. And the other thing you need is will. You need to be able to make consistent, ideally explosive effort. So however that looks for you, if your problem's not weight, it might be about going to therapy sessions, but whatever intensity is the highest level that you can manage, you need to do that. And that can be intimidating. If you've got a problem that takes a year or 2 years or longer to solve, you can say, I don't have that inside me. So what I want you to do is break it down to 30 days. Just commit that 30 days, but commit it hard. Make a promise, make it to yourself, make it to somebody that you love and or respect, so that they'll be like an accountability partner for you. So sometimes we don't keep promises to ourselves, and that's a sad thing. But I will never break a promise to my son. Okay? Find someone like that and promise them. Yeah? And that will give you the will. And it doesn't have to be rest of life promise. Promise the 30 days. And then when you get to the end of 30 days, look at what you've achieved and double down. Give it another 60 days. And then you'll get to the 90-day mark, which is where I am now. And I can self-manage. I'm good, yeah? I just need to put in the time and the work. And hopefully you'll be in that place too. And if you're not, take a week off, take 2 weeks off, don't undo the good work that you've done, and then start over with another 30 days. That's my sincere, heartfelt advice to you, and I hope it helps, and if it doesn't, I'm sorry. Yeah, but yeah, okay, so I'm 102.8 kilos. Future me, I hope, can tell you more than I can. I'm not getting the sleep I need. I'm always tired. So I'm sorry if I'm babbling. But yeah, you please take this, use it. I hope it's useful to you. I'm 102.8 kilos, and I'll show you what that looks like now, and you can see it compared to where I started. And then future me will come out, and hopefully he'll have even more to show you. So here we go. Alrighty then. G'day. So as you can see, the wife's put a bit of colour through my hair and made me shave off the beard. Her view is, why do all this work if you're just going to walk around looking like Gandalf the hobo? And she's not wrong. I mean, I've never really cared about that sort of thing, but I care deeply about her. And as they say, happy wife, happy life. So, ta-da! Look, I'm just here to let you know what next. So this video is incomplete. You see the first 90 days of me going from a broken place, bereft of any sort of a hope for the future, finding hope and walking towards it. Yeah? So that's what this is. And I'm going to add to it in July when I'll have finished my weight loss. I'll be down around 80 kilos. Right now it's May and I weigh 93. Yeah. So there's that. And then towards the end of the year, I plan to update it with a more complete transformation, because I'll have, I think, done a lot of work on my core health, fitness, strength, all of that stuff. So my intention is for that to be my gift to you, to show you that somebody who has no hope and is broken can just turn the ship completely around, and in just 90 days, and then 6 months, and then a year, can achieve increasingly meaningful results. And anything I can do, you can do better. Yeah? So I want you to take that and hold it close to your heart and make the change that you need in your life. And that's what this is. But yeah, in addition to that, like, there's one of the things that has helped me lift myself up is the idea of being of service to my community. So look, anyone who's had cancer or loved somebody who had cancer understands it tries to destroy you. It doesn't just try and kill you. It tries to suck away your hope, your sense of a future. You just spend the rest of your life in limbo. And the thing that really hurts me the most is that kids are subjected to that. So there are specific pediatric cancers. They target children. And that's the service that I thought I could be, was to the Kids Cancer Project. So I've created a fundraiser, Captain Australia's Big Walk, in support of the Kids Cancer Project, and it's a massively important charity. So yeah, come back and check for the video updates, but if there's anything that you can do to support that fundraiser, please do. Because I mean, 100 kids every year just in Australia die to cancer. And that doesn't count the ones that are affected by it. So these pediatric cancers like neuroblastoma, the Kids Cancer Project is about the science behind solving it, yeah? Detection, treatment outcomes, prevention, cure. All of the scientific work, the research required to just put pediatric cancers behind us. So anything that you can do to support that charity, please do. And yeah, if you want to see my more complete transformation, come on back, July, December. And if you want to see me walk down to Melbourne, 10 weeks on the road, sleeping rough, no help, just on my way down there, one foot in front of the other, and hopefully nothing too bad happens. God, I feel now like I'm making a prophecy that something bad's going to happen. So yeah, come and watch.